أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين.
Today I'm going to show you how to make wudu, inshallah, the proper way. But before we begin, as you know, we have our special slogan. Allah says in the Quran, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس. Let's begin. Bismillah. So before you make wudu, there are two important things. Number one is you take the intention to make your wudu. And that means that in your heart, you make a desire, you say, I'm going to make wudu in your heart. And the second thing is you say Bismillah. So let's do that. When you turn the water on, it's important not to turn it on fully like this, because that is wasting water. What you want to do is get it down as low as you can, where you can still make wudu. So, Bismillah. We take water in our hands and we wash our hands 3 times. Step number 2 is to wash your mouth and your nose. Notice something. I moved the water around in my mouth. It's very important to do that. And secondly, I tried my best to use one handful to do both my mouth and my nose. And when you're doing your nose, you blow out with your left hand, not the right hand. So now I've washed my hands 3 times. I've done my mouth and my nose 3 times. Next, we wash our face. So what do we do when we're washing our face? Please remember this. Your face is from your right ear to your left ear. This part from here to there, and from where your hair begins to the bottom of your chin. So this whole area here forms your face. So it's important to get all of that wet when you're washing your face. So let's do that 3 times. That's it, 3 times completed. Next is going to be my right arm. What's the instruction for washing your right arm? Well, you're going to fill your hand up with water, and then you're going to wash your arm beginning with your hand. So you wash your hand and your entire arm up to your elbow 3 times. One, 2, 3. All the way to my elbows, all wet. Now my left hand, same thing. Washing my hand as well as my arm. 1, 2, and 3. Everything is wet up to my elbow. So next, we wash our hair and our ears. But pay attention to the way we do this. When you're washing your hair and your ears, you don't have to fill up a lot of water. Just make sure your hand is just wet. So let's do that. My hands are wet. Start from here, wash all the way back, and then come back to the front again. Then when you're doing your ear, you're going to use your fingers inside your ear and use your thumb to do the back of your ear with your thumb. So again, let's do that one again. Wet, front, back again, inside, all the way inside, and then the back of your ear. And that's it, it's done. So now the last thing to do is to wash your feet. So I'm going to do the right and then my left foot. Let me pour this back. What do you notice about the water? Far too much being wasted. Don't need it to be that strong. Well done, you're paying attention. Let's do that again. That will do. Between my toes my foot. Make sure it goes beyond your ankle. You have to wash beyond your ankle. It's not enough to just wash up to here. It has to go beyond your ankle. So I've done it twice. Number 3. And it's done. So now I'm going to do my left foot, same way. Get everything nice and wet. Beyond my ankle, as you can see, all of that is up to here, wet. 1, 2, and 3. And that's it, you're finished. So what do you do now? Well, you need to say something when you're finished your wudu. You say, أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. And then you say, اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. And then lastly you say, سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. And that's it. You've now made your wudu fully. I'm going to show you quickly how to do it one full time. Bismillah. Take the intention. Say Bismillah. Wash your hands 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Then mouth and nose. 2 and 3. I blew out with my left and I made sure I circled the water in my mouth. Wash your hand, wash your face. 1, 2, 3. Your arm with your hand. 1, 2, beyond your elbow. And 3. Left with your hand. 1. Fill it up and let it run down your arm. 2, 3. Your head, your hair and your ear, just wet it. Back, front, inside and around. And then your feet, between your toes. What did we say? All the way back past your ankle. 1, 2, 3. Left foot. 1, 2, 3. All done. What do you say? أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. اللهم اجعلني من التوابين واجعلني من المتطهرين. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. I love you for the sake of Allah. I'll see you next week. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.